guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm refilming this intro because I made my bed and I did this intro with you guys, but I think I was rambling for like 4 minutes. I think like 5 minutes maybe. I don't want to ramble too much on this intro, but welcome back to the vlog. This is gonna be a weekend reset vlog. Like I need this so freaking badly. And let me give you like a short non-5 minute recap of how my life has been this week. I'm still in my pajamas. This is what I wore to sleep, but I got back from vacation on Tuesday night. The vacation itself was really nice. It was very restful. I did have to work for like a little bit of it, but then I spent the last half of vacation really just like resting, laying on the beach. I finished my book and everything. But then on the plane back from Jamaica on Tuesday, I must have just eaten something bad. I don't know what it is, but I've had food poisoning all week. And I've just been running to the bathroom, drinking liquid IV every day. I've been having like Imodium because that's what Thomas says is really helpful for when I have like the runs from something. So I've just been having the effects of food poisoning ever since Tuesday. It's Saturday morning now and I'm just in a full-on rut. Like I don't even know how to explain it other than that. I don't feel motivated to do anything. Because of food poisoning, I've been off my training. I haven't been able to run since Monday, which is like really hard for me, but I'm trying to see it as just like I've been sick. So I've been resting this week, but then getting back to work on Wednesday. It was nice having a short week at work because I only had to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I think it just made those days like really busy and I just wasn't feeling very motivated like at all, really. I was just trying to get through my meetings, get through my tasks, and then I would get off work and be like, bleh, I don't want to do anything. And if I did have to do something, it was like run to the bathroom. So it's just been really hard coming back from vacation this time, especially because of the food poisoning and stuff. I haven't really been wanting to film. I haven't been able to run. So I've just been trying my best to like ease back into life. But I think the best thing that I can do honestly for me is to just like start this video, hit record. I filmed the intro, but I rambled, so I'm doing it again. And I really want to take you guys along for hopefully getting back to feeling like I have my life again by the end of the weekend. I have no plans other than just spend some time with myself and figure my life out a little bit. So for this video, we're going to try to get out of a rut, get back into a routine, and feel like we can kind of start over on Monday. But I will say, I filmed my plan with me video yesterday. I filmed my March plan with me, which I'm really happy about. But even then, I spent the week really trying my best to prepare for March. I like colored my bullet journal, that was last. Prepared my content, like what I thought I was gonna do. Filmed the video yesterday, Friday evening, right as I got off of work. And then once I finished filming, it took like an hour. I was so unmotivated even then. I was like, I don't really want to edit. So I planned the video to go up today, Saturday, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna stress myself out. I'm gonna post on my community tab that the plan with me is gonna be on Tuesday. And it's just been like such an abnormal week. I could have never seen that I would get food poisoning and coming back from vacation and just everything. I'm trying to be nicer to myself and just tell myself that March 1st was my video off for the month and I'll get back to my routine, but I'm not gonna stress about like editing the video in a couple of hours just to get it up in time. I'm gonna take my time, edit it this weekend. That's my plan for content, which makes me feel like a lot better, honestly. But we do have the rest of the weekend and like the rest of my life outside of YouTube and work. No matter what, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, just kind of hanging out with me. I'm really excited to just like spend time with you guys again. I feel like I haven't been vlogging very well for the last couple of weeks. I'm really excited to just like catch up with you guys. But first, let's have some coffee. This was my filming setup for yesterday. I put the camera right here where my notebook is, and then this was my background, which is something new. I haven't really done that before. This is my favorite pod, I think. It's the Stormio pod. We're gonna go outside first, but he just wants to say good morning. Good morning. Is anyone crazy like me, or do you love like how puppies smell in the morning? I love how you smell. Let's go outside though. This is how I carry him, like a baby with all of his feet up. Okay, yep. Handsome, we're gonna have to go outside now. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually something new I've been meaning to show you guys. I got Beast a new harness. This is from Amazon. And I know you know what this looks like. It just goes over his head like this. And then his ears come out. And then he has to stand. Come on. Thank you. One buckle. And thank you. Then there's a matching leash. Isn't it cute? Okay, I know. I'm sorry. morning doing something that I know will make me feel good, which is some Korean studying. I am really trying to make progress on my Korean studying book, or like my Korean vocab workbook. If you guys watched my March plan with me, which is the video right before this one, I really want to make a lot of progress in this book this month because I feel like I was prioritizing Anki vocab, which I still have. I'm trying to do that every other day. And then this like every other day too, you know, so that I'm still studying Korean every day. It's just that I feel like because I was doing Anki takes me at least maybe like 45 minutes to an hour now. I want to focus on this more in March. And eat our breakfast. The beast was just growling at these flowers. I got these from Trader Joe's. And this is actually a vase that I got from Amazon. So cute. It like looks like a crumpled up bag, but it's a vase and I love it. I love getting the little petite bouquets from Trader Joe's because of that. It's only like $5. Yes, what? Okay, beast, I'm gonna give you some toast and then I gotta go to work. You want it? Okay, sit, jump. Good boy, good boy. Okay, it's currently 11:20. I actually did this a lot longer than I thought I was going to, but I thought I was past day 10, but I guess not. So after day 10, you have a quiz that goes through the last 10 lessons. I did my first quiz and I got 100%, which is good. Actually really nice because they have like more challenging questions. So there's questions like, how do you say name? But then there's also like, choose the pair of antonyms that are matched incorrectly. So I had to kind of like go through and make sure that I remembered what each one was. So I actually really liked this quiz style, and then the answers are at the bottom. So it was good. I'm actually really happy that I got this done for the day because I can do other things now. Okay, next, I'm gonna take pictures of my bullet journal and post them on my bullet journal Instagram because, well, technically it's not a bullet journal, but it's like a pre-made bullet journal. I have to kind of post all of my coloring spreads every single month. So I'm going to do that because it's the beginning of the month. And I like to also take pictures of it like actually blank so that, I don't know, it's like no one can see it. And then I'll fill it in. And then I'll take pictures of it complete at the end of the month. But I just kind of like taking like the empty pictures, you know. And then I think what I'm gonna try to do, because Thomas is finishing up some studying for the morning, I think we're gonna go to the gym and I will try to do like my first workout in almost a week, but it's gonna be a very, very easy pace. And my mileage this whole week was just totally shot, which is fine. So I'm just gonna do kind of like what I can. But I think originally I was supposed to be running like 14 miles today, and I obviously cannot do that. But I feel like honestly I could do 10 at like a really, really slow pace for me. So luckily I have a lot of YouTube videos that I need to watch. This is actually something I meant to show you guys before, but it was always in my gym bag. So this is a grippy from the brand Casely, and this is actually a phone case from Casely. This is the Monet collab. Isn't that so pretty? But it connects to the MagSafe like this, and so it's like a suction cup, and then I just put this on the treadmill. Oh my gosh, it is like such a life changer and a total game changer when it comes to treadmill runs. It actually makes me enjoy treadmill runs, and especially since this is my last month at Lifetime because we canceled it at the end of March, I need to make the most of having those really, really nice treadmills. So I'm gonna use this at the gym. This is just so nice too. I could also use this for like filming content and stuff. Like here, let me show you. I think this is what a lot of content creators do if they want to film. Like, isn't that so cool? And then if I want to take it off, I just take off my phone, and then it's actually really strong, like that. It's so nice. I'm gonna link this down below. It's not sponsored or anything. I bought this myself. I wanted to see if it was legit, and the thing is, it is. But actually, let me post my pictures now before I forget. It's really nice because this is something that I used to be really, really active on my bullet journal Instagram. I used to actually make spreads like as a whole from like a blank slate. But once I realized I didn't have time to bullet journal anymore, I stopped using this account overall. It's just Jenna X Journals. But then once I got the doodle planner, I was like, oh wait, I can like post what I'm coloring because everyone colors it differently. So it's been really nice to bring back my bullet journal Instagram in that way, but kind of like release the pressure that I used to give on myself. And so, okay, I will turn off the camera because I'm literally just gonna sit here and post all the photos.
Ooh, yummy.
so much better. Not after doing the workout or doing the run. Like both were kind of bad. I forgot my grippy, you guys. Like the thing that I was showing you, I was like, I forgot it. It was on the mirror because I was filming like a FabFitFun unboxing before I left. And so I left it on the mirror, but the run itself was really good. I'm just glad that it's over, like was whatever. But the reason why I feel so good is because at Lifetime, they have a steam sauna. And I was just telling Thomas and he agrees. It's the best thing ever.
Oh, it's the best thing ever.
It's like so nice because it's like there's eucalyptus mint infused in the steam sauna, and so it just feels like the most rejuvenating thing ever. Like I feel so good, not even because I worked out, but because I was in the steam sauna. And I even did a cold plunge before, and then I did the jacuzzi for like a minute, and then I was like, okay, steam. So I feel really good. I'm like feeling so much better. Am I like out of my rut? No, but am I feeling better like with my mood and kind of like putting my mindset in the place of getting back into some sort of routine? Yes. And sometimes it just takes like a spa day or a spa moment. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Here's dinner. I love how Thomas said that I snapped when this is all like, this is frozen food. This is like instant noodles. But the green beans look really good. It's like the perfect crunchy, they're like garlic green beans. And then what we like to do with the Trader Joe's orange chicken is dip it instead of like spreading it all over. So here's our balanced, ooh.
That's so hot.
Here's dinner. No, not for you, not for you. I feel like this feels like a work day or like work week vlog because I'm doing very like weekday things, but it's actually really nice doing these things on the weekend because I'm trying to like get back to some sort of routine or feel like I'm like getting out of my rut. And it's kind of nice feeling like this kind of feels like a weekday thing because it's the weekend and I have all the time in the world. There's no rush doing anything. Like I was at the gym in the afternoon from like 2 to 4. It was so nice just not having to rush it or like be conscious of time. Happy Sunday. I don't think I talked to you guys after dinner yesterday at all, but I did edit my video. Not fully, I just edited until maybe around like 10 or something. Very, very nonchalantly. Like I was pretty slow with it just because I was like, it's the weekend, like I'm editing and stuff and I'm trying to like get back into my routine but not feel like it's the most stressful thing ever. And something that I told Thomas was I was like, I feel like I did more than I even wanted to yesterday to begin with. So I edited a little bit, not fully. But today is gonna be a much more fun day than yesterday, I think, because I'm feeling pretty good. Hi, I know, I gotta make the bed. I gotta make the bed. Good morning. Good morning. We're about to take Beast actually to a little like puppy play date with other puppies that he's met in the area. And then I think Thomas and I are going to work at a coffee shop today, just for a little bit because I think it would be nice to like get out of the house. And I think that's like the beauty of, I know I can do that when I'm working from home, but it's just easier when I have like my screens and everything. So I think we're gonna try to do a little bit of work at a coffee shop and just like I'll edit, do some YouTube things, and Thomas will study. So I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna go, but we have lots of options, of course, you guys know. And then something else I wanna do today is just something fun. Like I wanna treat myself to something. There's like a lot of things that I feel like I keep thinking about. Like I really want candy. Like that's literally all I've been thinking about the last couple of days ever since I watched these TikToks about like Mama V's sour gushers or something. I was like, I didn't get it, but I was like, I need candy. I need to find some candy somewhere. So maybe we'll do that today. And then I either want to go to like the mall or HomeGoods or something like Georgetown. I don't know. I just want to do something fun today because I feel like I was home yesterday, like almost like I said, as if it were the work week. I don't know if I'm gonna run today. My shin is kind of hurting, but this was just an off week in general. So I'm kind of like, this week was just shot. So we'll pick it back up next week when it comes to training. I'm like literally 3 weeks away from the speed project and I'm gonna vlog that whole thing. Don't worry. I'm trying to figure out how to vlog it though, because I don't think I can take this camera. Well, I think I can take the camera, but for the actual runs, what am I gonna use? Like, should I get a GoPro? Should I get the DJI pocket thing that's really small? I have literally no idea, but I'm literally gonna be running on the road for like a lot of the vlogs. So I just want to figure out like what would be best because I really want to document it for not just you guys, but seriously like for me. Like I cannot believe I'm doing this thing. So that's where my mind is at. I just woke up and it's like 9:40. Are you gonna go see some friends? It's time to wake up. Time to wake up. Hey, baby. Hi, Bodie. Hi, all the doggies. Hi, Bodie. I'm looking for gummies. These? Oh my god, okay, what do I want? Skulls and rainbows? I got this for Selena before, but... Peach emoji? No. I feel like I want a sour something. What's this? No. Berry sour. I think that's what I want. It has sour gummies. I see watermelon. I just really want gummies. Okay, I think it's this. I went to CVS after I got our coffees from Foxtrot because I wanted to get Thomas some things for his step 1 exam, which is tomorrow. It was 2 for $8 for these made good bars. I got chocolate drizzled granola bars birthday cake flavor as one, and then I got granola minis strawberry as the second one. So you can have either like a granola ball or a bar. And then he requested a Celsius, so it was only like $2.50.
Oh, that's cheap.
That's really good. So I got Fuji apple pear. And that's it. Oh, and I know you guys saw this. Oh, this is the other bar. You used to be able to get a free drink without having to purchase anything, but now you have to purchase something. So I got a peanut butter breakfast bar, and then Thomas got a taco. Ooh, why does it feel like this?
I don't know, but it's delicious, so.
Yummy. This is the issue with trying to go to a coffee shop on a Sunday in Arlington. Everywhere is so packed.
I agree.
So, where are we going?
On a park bench to eat.
So we got breakfast sandwiches, but it was so crowded that we couldn't eat inside. So we're trying to find somewhere that we can just like eat these. But Bayou Bakery is so good, you guys. We decided not to get the beignets this time, but if you guys are ever near Bayou Bakery, the beignets are amazing. They're like $4 for 3 huge, perfect powdered beignets, and they're so good. But we're really hungry, and we decided to go for just like the whole breakfast sandwich. Oh my god, it's such a nice day out.
Touch it.
Okay, it's 3:23 and I finished editing the plan with me. Look, this is how it looks when it's done editing. I actually think it's not fully done. I think I need to do something around here, but I think once I got to like a third of the way through, I was like, I'm just gonna fully edit it all the way through in one round. So that's what I did, but I'm so happy that it's done because this is Tuesday's video, so I'm technically getting ahead. These are the Foxtrot gummies. When I first went to Foxtrot when they opened in Arlington, I was going all the time to get these gummies, and I haven't had them in a long time. I want those TikTok sour gushers so bad, but I'm trying not to get them. I don't know why. I just don't want to give in to TikTok Shop. I haven't bought anything from TikTok Shop. Okay, well, on the agenda for the rest of the day, I want to do my Anki today because I'm supposed to do it every other day, but I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm gonna do it today. I did workbook lessons yesterday instead. And then I think the fun place that we're gonna go to is HomeGoods. HomeGoods or Georgetown, no mall. That's what I decided, so we'll see. Okay guys, we're at HomeGoods. I'm so excited. I have been wanting to go to HomeGoods for probably like 6 months, and I don't remember the last time I was here. I just feel like it's one of those things where if I go, I'm gonna spend like a lot of money, or when I moved, I was like, I don't wanna go until I feel like all the furniture is done. But the furniture's done, and it's been done, and I feel like I just haven't really given myself the time, I guess, to treat myself to going to a place like HomeGoods. So that's where we chose, and I'm very happy because HomeGoods is right next to World Market too. So we're gonna go to both of those. The only thing I know I'm actually looking for is if they have any small frames for the ledge that we're gonna put above our couch, and like a little basket or something to go above our toilet where we currently have like wipes. So, and I'm just overall feeling so much better, you guys, about being unmotivated, being in this slump, like being in this rut. And I want to talk to you guys about it here in the car just because I feel like me being in the car, me being outside of my apartment, that is my biggest takeaway for me being in a slump. And I also just want to say that leading up to Saturday, when I started filming yesterday, I had gotten back from vacation on Tuesday night. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that felt so long to me. And I wasn't working out. I wasn't leaving the apartment. I wasn't seeing anybody. other than Thomas. I just feel like it goes to show that being in a rut a lot of the times means that I can't get myself to get out of the house. My mood was bad. I didn't feel like doing anything. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with the fact that I just stayed put. And of course I had food poisoning, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think I really could have like avoided being in this rut. Like I wasn't coming out of food poisoning being like, oh yeah, I'm ready to get back to my life. I was getting out of food poisoning being like, wow, this just kind of sucks. I've had like such an abnormal week from the beginning of the week towards the end of the week, and it just lasted all week, which for me personally is really long. I honestly would consider myself naturally a pretty productive person. Like I always kind of want to do something or get something done or something of that sort. So when I'm in a rut, it sucks. And I just want you guys to watch this video knowing that for the last like 5 days, I haven't been motivated to do anything at all up until Saturday, where at that point I was like, I need to get out of my house. I went to the gym yesterday. I'm here today to kind of like treat myself being out of the house in terms of content. Like I didn't really feel like filming or editing or doing anything for content all week just because I was like physically ill, but also I just didn't feel like it. Like I just had no motivation. I think a lot of the times you just have to wait for the time to pass, where at some point you'll just reach a time where you're like, okay, enough is enough. I'm getting out of this slump. And sometimes it's just telling yourself that. And sometimes it takes 5 days like it took for me. Sometimes it'll take a week, sometimes longer, sometimes one day. Like at some point you just kind of snap out of it and you're like, that's it. That's enough. I want to get out of this rut now. So I hope that for anybody that is watching me, I hope you know that I'm not just like a productivity machine, even though I am naturally pretty productive. It's just those moments I'm not filming that no one sees because I literally can't get myself to do it. Which to summarize, getting out of the house, treating yourself, getting out of the house. Like I went on the run yesterday and went to the gym. The rejuvenation of the spa was just a whole separate thing. But now I'm at HomeGoods and I'm gonna treat myself here and just kind of like enjoy the next hour. And I feel honestly a lot better trying to get myself out of the slump. Okay, well that's all I had to say to you guys. Let's go inside HomeGoods and see what we can find. Okay, I want something like so this is a ledge that we're gonna put above our couch. I want something kind of like this. This is really cheap. Oh, that is really pretty. Well, this black and white is really pretty too, but this or this would be really pretty. This is so beautiful too. Look at that top. Oh my God, these chairs are stunning. Ooh, that's also pretty. Here's what I got from HomeGoods. I'm not gonna keep everything. I just could not decide. Like I already was there longer than I wanted to be because I couldn't decide. So let me show you guys. Well, first, here's what I did decide. I got this for the bathroom, which I'm really excited about because this is the perfect thing for above the toilet. I just wanted a place to put like a fake plant and the wipes and stuff. Like right now it's just like sitting on top of the toilet. And I got one of those like wipe dispenser things, but it's so big that it doesn't work. So I got one of these. I think it's so pretty. Isn't it stunning? And I think it goes perfectly with like the jewel tones of the bathroom. So I got this. So we do have an ice maker in our freezer, but the freezer in general is just a little bit smaller. So I got one of these really small ice cubes because we indefinitely turned off our ice maker. So we needed more space. So I got one of these and I figured it would be good for like pebbled ice. I don't know, small ice. So I got that. And then these are all of the frames that I got, you guys. I couldn't decide. I literally couldn't decide. So I think that it's best if I just keep the receipt, try everything out when the ledge is up. But I got this really beautiful like vintage landscape looking frame, this wooden and gold frame. I thought this was really, really pretty too. So I just couldn't decide, but I was like, I don't know if they go together. I'm not quite sure. So I got those two, but then I got this because I thought it was so cool. It's like one of those antique looking things at the top here, but it's black. And I just love the way that it pops, but I'm really not sure if this will work on the ledge. So we'll see. I don't want it to be like too much, which I feel like it is. I just don't know which ones I wanted to keep, so I got them all. And then I got one of these blue and gold frames. I think this is really, really pretty. I've never seen anything like this. It's like blue bordered with a gold frame, and then you can put like a photo inside. So I really like this. I think this is cute. I think I'll for sure keep this. I just don't know of those three big things. Like I won't keep all three, so we'll see. I feel like it's one of those things that I'll just be able to tell when I see it on the ledge. That's what we got at HomeGoods. The total for all of that was like $69. That's really good. And then I just did a really quick grocery haul at Giant because HomeGoods is right next to Giant. This ready rice was a 2 for $5 deal. So I got red beans and rice and what is this, cilantro lime. But if I get ready rice that's not sticky rice, because we have Korean sticky rice that's like microwavable, I want to get something with like some flavor. So we got that, and then we just ran out of eggs, cheese, and bread. This is my favorite bread if I get it from Giant. It's the harvest bread. So good. And that's everything that I got while I was out, and I'm feeling pretty good. I actually also made my meal plan for this week too, which I'm very happy with. Now all I have to do is just finish my video and read. Hi! I really did want to run today, but my shin is hurting and my knee is kind of hurting, so I just took it as a full rest, right? Did you have fun on your play date today? He was so tired. Love you. You're so sweet. Okay, here's finished dinner. Whoa, it looks pretty dark on camera, but this is a soy honey garlic sauce, salmon, green beans, rice. I forgot to end off this video yesterday, so I'm just coming on this morning to say thank you so much for watching. I feel pretty back into routine, honestly. I feel pretty good, and for anyone that might need it, just take the entire weekend, no plans, literally no plans whatsoever, and just like get your life back in check. Get out of the house. That is truly like my main takeaway that I'm even really learning and reminding myself this weekend. Like just getting out of the house helps so much. Get what you need to done and then enjoy the rest, and then you kind of feel like you're ready for the week to start. So I hope you guys enjoyed this getting out of a slump, getting out of a rut, and getting back to routine video. Mr. Beast wants to say goodbye. Bye-bye. So I totally forgot to end the video yesterday, but Thomas's exam went so well yesterday. He's officially in like a little break period before he starts his third year rotations. So Thomas is officially done with 2 years of medical school, or like his second year, which is just so cool. I'm really proud of him. And we were able to celebrate yesterday too. We got some really good Korean food and stuff, and just kind of spent the day off camera. I was working like deep in my routine, and then we celebrated together. So yeah, that's my little Thomas update, and that officially marks the end of this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2024. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, I miss you already.